This is my little Rascal, Go Power Sports. It's got a Predator Stage 1 212. It's a really solid kit. The parts are really good. Not cheap like a lot of other mini bike kits. Went together in about 45 minutes. It's a really good quality kit. This clutch cover doesn't come with it. This came from another kit, and I thought it looked a little bit better than the one they included. Yeah, super good quality. I mean, I bought this exhaust. It's the 3-stage header. It hits the frame right here, so I had to get a big pry bar and pry it out a little bit so it would clear that frame. Yeah, it's a really good kit. The one that came with flew off because that was kind of shitty, but everything's super solid because it's I think a Moto Mini parts. Like the wheels. The wheels are the 3-spoke. Super nice. It's really small, but it's comfortable, especially with the bars being out like that. I highly suggest, if you're in the market for a different type of mini bike kit, the little Rascal is pretty sweet. Took about, I don't know, a week to get here. Solid little bike. I'm gonna paint it pretty soon. Probably gonna do a white. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. You know, you have to kind of make your own throttle linkage, of course, but that's the way I did it. I just went underneath, and yeah, it runs good. I was kind of worried about how low the fuel tank is to the carburetor, but it's about even. So 3/16 fuel line. You don't need a pulse pump, but yeah, worked out pretty well. I'm happy with it. I'd like to buy another one, but they're kind of pricey. This one was about $750 for the frame after tax. One thing though, the bars are crooked. That's the only thing wrong with it. Wheels straight. You can kind of see how off that is. I contacted Go Power Sports. They're going to send me a new front fork assembly. Haven't received it yet, but when I do, that's probably when I'm going to paint it. They were pretty easy to get a hold of. Brake works great. Disc brake. I think it's a Moto Mini brake. Actually, I think all the parts are, to be honest. Gas tank's pretty small. I mean, probably like quarter gallon, if that. But yeah, it's a good, solid little mini bike. If you're wanting something different, I'd say this is probably the way to go. One thing I don't like though is how big this damn sprocket is, because you really only have to turn a little bit and it hits the bottom of that chain. You can kind of see that's yellow for me hitting the street. But 420 chain, governor removed. It rips, but I want to try to find a different sprocket, because that thing's too damn big. And I mean, why does it have to be so big? Do you need the top end that much? So I'm just trying to find that bolt pattern and get another sprocket, maybe half that size, to be honest. But yeah, I'm super happy with it though. That's the only gripe I have. Start it up. They didn't include the on-off switch, which was another thing they're sending with the front fork. But the quality's super good, you know, except for the front fork, but the welds look good, everything looks really clean. So I highly suggest buying this frame. You won't be disappointed. I sure like it. I'd like the regular Rascal, but it's like $1,000 just for the frame. So maybe in the future. But yeah, I really enjoy this thing. You guys have any questions, let me know and I'll respond to you. They came with this block off plate. Tie that up a little bit. I need to do something with that. I have these already from another kit. But yeah, solid little bike. I highly suggest this thing. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Thanks. Bye.